what's the meaning about lexical equivalence?
Hi everyone, how are you? Hope you are fine. Today we will discuss about lexical equivalence in translation. First, what's the meaning about lexical equivalence?
What is lexical equivalence? Based on Oxford Dictionary, equivalence equal, value, quantity, and significance. Equivalence has the same or similar effects or meaning in translation. The meaning from a source language form needs to be re-expressed by using a natural linguistic and contextual situation in the target language. In English, the first word describes the second word, and the second word identifies the item. But in Indonesian, the second word describes the first word, and the first word identifies the item. And I will give you the example of English and Indonesia. In English, black ink, and Indonesia, tinta hitam. Black, first word, ink, second word. But in English, black describes two ink, and ink identifies the item. In Indonesia, tinta, first word, hitam, second word. And hitam describes two tinta. But tinta identifies the item. Next, lexical equivalence when concepts are shared. When we using related words as equivalents, there are synonyms and reciprocal lexical items. In synonyms, for example, in English, has goodness, holiness, and righteousness. In reciprocal lexical items, for example, Shad gave me the flower, into I received the flower from Shad. Generic specific word, for example, minum, into drink, drank, and drunk. But it different with secondary and figurative senses. For example, carnivore, into an animal that feeds on flesh. Lexical equivalence when concepts are unknown. It is usually caused by the difference of culture. The translator should choose between form and function. There are some solutions to deal with unknown SL concepts. When we using generic word with a descriptive phrase, example for form emphasis, sea, to flat water, or in New Guinea. Example for function emphasis, centurion, to man that commands 100 soldiers in Mexico. When we borrowing the SL word or loan word, example, dove, a bird called dove in Papua New Guinea. Satan. Satan is ruler of the demons in Philippines. But when we using a cultural substitute, the example, coyote into wolves. Some problems in finding lexical equivalence. There are keywords, word combination and false literal translation, and false friends. In keywords, example, memasak, to photosynthesis. In word combinations and false literal translation, example, greenhouse, to rumah hijau in Indonesian. And last, false friends. Example, the Spanish word asister doesn't mean to assist, but to attend.
Okay, I think just enough. Hope you understand and see you soon. Bye.